Chronic pain is quite different to acute pain and how most people interpret pain. It's pain that, the definition is pain that's gone over 3 months, but it's quite complex. There's been changes within the body, both physically and neurologically, as well as mentally.
So the Turning Pain into Gain program is a 12-month program, and it supports someone who lives with chronic pain. Chronic pain is a condition, it's a disease in its own right, so it needs support. And the best way we know to manage and sometimes even make pain go into remission is to provide a good wraparound service that gives the patient allied health referrals, navigation, good knowledge, supports the GP, supports the patient, and access is really important so that it comes close to your home.
So today we have we call them graduates. So they're people that have been on our persistent pain program and have successfully learnt to manage their pain. So we like to keep in touch with them and touch base. We come back together every second month and join together in what we call Art Connections.
I joined PainWISE program because after a lot of my surgeries I was bedbound and had to learn to function again. So they offered physio, so I went to physio, different counselling, mental counselling as well. And then through that, they were like, oh, we're trying these new art therapies.
How this all started was 15 years ago I was diagnosed with a chronic pain condition, and then I was introduced to this program and got on board. I've been with the program for about 9 years, so since its early beginning, and they've just celebrated their 10th anniversary, which is amazing. So then I jumped on board with the program, and then Joyce, we started up doing these art groups, and after a few I started to facilitate.
So the benefits of the program is you get really well supported. You understand what is going on with your own pain, and that's very key to managing it so that your treatment is right for you. We have found in our experience that patients get back to a meaningful life. They work, they volunteer, they enjoy their grandkids or their own children. They can literally even pick up their children and hug their children, because we find that sometimes physically when they're so challenged you can't do those meaningful things. So ultimately it provides skills and tools to be able to do those purposeful things in your life.
Just PainWISE helps me every single day. Just being able to get up and remind myself of what I've learned by coming to the program and trying to overcome my bad moments and try and turn them into happy moments.
It helps more of the social thing as well, like just talking with other people. Like now we've become a bit more friends as well, like, or just with familiar faces.
Friendships here are fantastic. That's one of the main things I love about this cohort is the people, and we all have that common ground. It's very inclusive, it's accepting no matter where you're from, how your pain's caused, all that kind of thing. We're all here to support each other.
Seeing them come together and find their management tools and graduate from the program is so rewarding.
So the program is a referred program, and the GP will refer the patient to the program. And once the referral comes into us, our triage team will contact the patient. We'll provide an initial pain assessment just to find out what is the history of the pain and how the patient's needs are, and that helps us to prioritise a treatment plan. So they will get a series of referrals to our allied health service providers, and that's planned with the patient as well. Above that, they also come into our 6-topic education program. And that's really important because that's where patients really learn about what their pain is. Why does it happen? How can they manage it? How can they conquer it? What are the tips and tricks that can help pain? And the other thing is also they're in a nice peer setting. So, talking to other people who live with pain, we have found to be really effective in managing pain going forward. Ultimately, what we want to do is to impart really good self-managing skills and fill up the patient's toolkit so they've got adequate tools to go forward in their management.
I recommend this program to as many people every single day if I get the opportunity, because it's the most wonderful thing that I think has come into my life.